Hey, what's up, guys? It's Dan here. Um, I have something that definitely is worth a listen. So gather round, kiddies. Just kidding. Just okay. Here's my little promotion here. Um, I was a pro. I've been getting a lot of messages from you guys, a lot of great feedback, and a lot of great support from everybody, especially since with the issues of my Fallout New Vegas playthrough and what happened with those files. Um, you guys have been great, and you guys have been really helpful, and I can't thank you guys enough for that. It's really helped me, get over it. It does seem a little like kind of minor to you guys, but look at me. I am a little bit of like I've told you, I've been a completionist. I'm a little bit obsessive compulsive in certain ways, and I don't like leaving things unfinished, especially like the way it was. So that really felt, it made me feel like shit, and I hate like fucking up for you, over you guys, but I won't get into that too much because I kind of went way too long about the same shit in the other video. But this is a good video. This is a positive video. I was approached anyway by one of those questions from, I have to give credit where credit's due, because it's a great idea. Raffle guy, you know what I'm talking about. Thank you, Raffle guy, for bringing this forward. For those of you who haven't been subscribed to me for too long, a few months ago, I did a contest for who would win YouTube background. Since I have a bit of a talent for making backgrounds and using Photoshop, I basically just, people, subscribe. They drew they put the comment on the video saying, hey, I want to in this contest, hook me up. I'm like, all right. And then I took all those names, put them in a hat, and I drew a name. And that name I made a background for. It wasn't favoritism or anything. I just picked a random name and made that person the background. I have no reason to be unfair. I have no favoritism here. It's whoever wins. Anyway, another contest coming up for you guys. Second contest. I've been wanting to do a contest for a while. Totally slipped my mind until Raffle Guy brought it up. He recommended that I do a contest for playthrough, so to speak. So basically where the winner would get to join me in a co-op campaign playthrough of a game that, requires co-op. And I thought that was an amazing idea. Now, as you know, the next few games that are coming up are Force Unleashed 2, Call of Duty Black Ops, and Assassin's Creed 2. And what better game to do this in than Assassin's Creed 2? Not Assassin's Creed 2. Brotherhood. Assassin's Creed Brotherhood. What better game would be better than Assassin's Creed 2 to do co-op? The whole game is based in co-op. So I think that's an amazing idea. So this contest is, the winner will get to do a co-op playthrough with me in Assassin's Creed Brotherhood. Now, there's going to be a few strict rules, so to speak, because it is a kind of a touchy not touchy, but it's kind of finicky. I'll explain what I mean in a second. So, let's just start with the original rules. The rules. First thing, you have to be a sub, so you have to subscribe to my channel. If you're not already, then that's fine. If you already subbed, then that's fine. You have to be a friend, so if you're not a friend of me yet, go ahead and add me as a friend. That's basic shit. It's for free. You just don't have to pay anything. And number 3, you have to have Assassin's Creed Brotherhood, for Xbox 360. Okay? Not PS3. I am getting it for Xbox 360. So if you have a PS3 and not a 360, I apologize, but that's what I'm getting it in. 2, you have to live in a relatively similar time zone. Like, because I live in Canada, but I'm in mountain time, so that's minus 7 hours? I forget. Pacific time is 2 hours. Oh no, sorry. Pacific time is 1 hour behind, and Eastern time is 2 hours ahead. So if you're Eastern, say like 6 o'clock will be my 4 o'clock, and if you're on the west, if you're in Central, it'll be 1 hour ahead. That shit. You can work it out. But if you're in North America or something, as long as you're not somewhere all the way in like Australia, something where my night is your day, like 12 a.m. Actually, that could work out, but basically what it means is I'm on a strict time schedule. Pretty much I work till around 7 o'clock every day except for Sunday. I get off every week, but then my other day off is always mixed around. It's usually Wednesday, but sometimes it's Saturday, sometimes it's Thursday, sometimes it's Tuesday, so it's kind of finicky like that. So basically what I'll do is, like, after I get off of work, it takes me about an hour to get home and do all my shit, eat dinner. Then I go straight on to do my playthrough. So pretty much I'll be on my Xbox at 8 o'clock Mountain Time to do my playthrough. So basically, if you guys are on the Xbox around that time, then that would work out great. Now, I would greatly prefer it if you had access to a mic and a recording software program. If you don't, if you have a mic, like a USB microphone, you can just record using a free program like Audacity or something. Doesn't matter to me as long as you record pretty much when I say record. Because I'll time you, and then if not, you'll once we have all the files, you'll send it to me over a file sharing website well, there's a few out there, I can't remember, Rapid Share or something like that. You send it to me, I'll sync it up and render it. Now, since the reason I'm doing this, and I'm not worried about a time so much, is that this is my last major playthrough of the year. Assassin's Creed Brotherhood is the last major release playthrough of the year, so I have plenty of time. I have the rest of November and all of December pretty much to work on it, but it shouldn't take that long. I don't know how long the game is going to be, but I know it goes by a lot quicker when you're doing co-op. So that's another thing you guys have to do is, so let's go over the rules. You have to be a subscriber, a friend. You have to have an Xbox 360. And preferably, I can't even speak here. Preferably, be in my time zone area. That way, it's easier for us to time it better. And it would also be preferable if you could stay up later. If you're a young kid, for example, and you have to go to bed at like 8 o'clock every night, it just won't work out. So you got to think logically about this whole situation. And I know it's kind of strict rules, but it's got to be since it's for a playthrough. A spot in a playthrough. So. Yeah, I think it'll be good though. If we can work all the kinks out, I think it'll work out really well. And yeah, so you guys can just do all that crap. And then I would also prefer it if you had a mic to record and use something like Audacity or something to record it. That's what I did with in Splinter Cell Co-op campaign. I did that with Hubba Bubba Cola, aka Rate 96. He did the same thing, and I synced it together, and it worked out pretty well. So if we can do something similar to that, it would work out. I'd say it would be a great thing to do. So let's just hope we can get that done. Now, I know these are strict, so please make sure you watch this video, listen to my rules fully before you post in the comments, because if your name does not have if you don't meet any of these requirements, like if you're like, oh yeah, I win, but I don't have an Xbox, I'm sorry, your name will be disqualified. As simple as that. I apologize, PS3 users, but that's just the way it's going to go. That's because I'm getting it for the 360. It's just a personal choice, so that's just the way it's going to be. I know it's not as easy. It's not fair that everyone can't win, but some things you just can't. So that's what it'll be. And finally, you have to post a comment. If you meet all this criteria, post a comment in my channel, sorry, not my channel, in this video here, and say, hey, I won in the contest, or just something of that nature. Just say, just basically saying you want to win, something like that. Anything, it doesn't matter. I'll count it as a vote, and that'll be that. Now, I did this in my last one, and I will do it again. If you make me a video response, and let me rephrase, because if you didn't understand, if you actually record yourself, you don't have to record yourself on camera, but if you record your voice saying, yo, Dan, I won in this contest, I want to win the co-op playthrough spot, or something like that, if you put it in a video response, like with you saying it over a mic, or you yourself, no text, please, I want to actually see how hard you want this, that'll get you 2 votes. And like same as before, it'll get you 2 votes and double your chances of winning. Just think about it, though. I mean, it may be quicker just to comment, but think of your chances. So yeah, don't post more than 1 comment though, and 1 video response. Well, you can post a video response and a comment, and that'll give you 3 votes. But don't post more than 1 on each. If you posting just a comment, post 1 comment only. I'll only take 1 vote. And if you're posting a video response, I'll take the video response and your comment if you want 3 votes, which I don't see why you wouldn't. So that'll give you 3 votes. So I think it's worth it to do a video response. Comment. Give me video responses. Give it the whole 9 yards. This contest will not be finished. It will not be done until November, when nearing to when it comes out. I'll announce the winner in there, and then yeah, hopefully we can arrange something and see how it works. And I'll do the same thing as I did last time. I'll draw 3 names. So if the first guy doesn't respond in a week's time, I'll give it to the second guy. Or if someone does respond to me and he doesn't meet their criteria, then I'll move on to the second guy. Same thing. Just I'll move down the list until we get someone who I can work with. And honestly, I don't give a shit who you are, how old you are. Just as long as you meet this criteria, it'll work out. It'll be fun. We'll have a good time, and you guys will get a good playthrough. Don't be sad if you guys don't win the playthrough, don't win the co-op spot. It's just a fair contest. I'm not picking favorites with this at all. Just as long as you guys enjoy and participate in this playthrough experience, I think it'll be really fun and a great way to end the year on a playthrough. Great way to end the year on a playthrough, I'd say, for sure. So just meet those criteria. Subscribe, be a friend, have an Xbox, live in a similar time zone. Try and get a mic, like a USB mic, to record your voice, and also try and get what else was there? Yeah, and then post a comment in there saying you want in, and also if you want, it's optional. You can post a video response saying you want in. Now don't put text, because I will not take text. So if it just says I want in text, I will not take it. Doesn't count. So if you record your voice, or you actually record yourself saying it, same type of thing. It actually shows personality behind it. You know what I mean? Shows me that you put in the effort. That'll get you the 2 votes plus your comment. That'll give you 3 votes. So get to commenting, guys. I really want to see this go big. I want one of you guys to win, and I want this to be fun, and I want to make up for the Fallout New Vegas playthrough that fucked up so badly. So I believe it will work out nicely. I apologize for how long this video is, but there's a lot that had to be covered, and it's important that you guys watch this whole video if you want to be considered to win. So, once again, just do all the criteria. I'll put them all in the description as well, what you have to do. And I apologize to those who do not meet the criteria right away, like the PS3 users, for example, and people who might live in China or something like that, who are out of time range and we just can't work our schedules out. We'll see. I mean, like I said, if the schedule doesn't work out between the first person, I'll move on to the second one. It's nothing personal. It's just whatever gets the job done the easiest and the most efficiently without any trouble, because doing a playthrough by myself alone is hard enough, and doing it with having someone else on the other end of things in a completely different area is even worse. But if we can work it out, that'd be great, and I think this could be a huge success. So once again, guys, I apologize for the length of this video, but just make sure you watch the entire thing. I don't know why I'm telling you this, because if you clicked off, you wouldn't hear it, but I'll put it somewhere in the title. And yeah, so just do all those things, and I will draw the winners in November sometime. I'm not 100% sure what the date will be, but just get that done. And I wish all the luck in the world to you guys. It'll be completely random. I'll record me drawing names that I had or something like that again. And yeah, so in November, I'll draw the names, and the winner will get to accompany me in the Assassin's Creed Brotherhood playthrough. And so yeah, thanks a lot, guys, for watching. I hope one of you guys wins. Well, obviously one of you guys is going to win, but I hope you guys have the best luck in winning. And yeah, so get to commenting, get to rating, get to subscribing, blah, 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 blah. Actually, yeah. Okay, yeah, sorry. Excuse me. I'm rambling now. Just do all that crap, and I'll see you guys later. Take it easy, guys, and good luck one more time.